Still seeing a couple of showers over northern portions of the mountain state as we go through this evening, late evening into our early Wednesday morning, but the showers will be ending and the skies will be clearing as we go through the overnight. One more system to deal with as we see some chances for showers and isolated storms on Thursday and Friday. A nice weekend is ahead though, so once we get rid of that one system, we'll see fairly pleasant weather. The temperatures will be coolish on Saturday, pretty close to where they should be, minus a few degrees, and then more seasonable as we go through the second half of the weekend. This is Route 460 at Ambrose, of course, in the Princeton area, pointing towards I-77. Beckley is on the left and Wytheville, Virginia is on the right, Bluefield too. And temperatures here are sitting generally in the upper 50s and lower 60s, just like they are throughout most of the rest of the region. You see that at our studios in Oak Hill, right in front of me, it's 59 degrees, and in the Beckley Airport, it's 53. Roanoke has 56 at this hour, 64 in Washington, 59 in Richmond, 63 in Raleigh, 67 in Charlotte, 60 in Knoxville, 64 in Nashville, 58 in Indianapolis, 57 in Columbus, 55 for Cleveland. The Doppler radar showed us earlier on tonight that we had that nice counterclockwise circulation of that middle level disturbance, which has been very persistent in terms of giving us active weather, showers and thunderstorms over the past several days, especially in northern portions of the state. And again, an isolated shower or two could find its way into the northern portion of our area, but for the most part, we are just about done in terms of the rain. Meanwhile, further off to the northeast of us, there have been some rather rough thunderstorms that have formed over western portions of New York, back towards New York City and into areas like New Jersey and back into Pennsylvania. And that's going to continue to be the trend for them as we go through the next 12 to 18 hours. But for us, meanwhile, we begin to clear out. That'll be the case as we go into Wednesday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, there'll be a few clouds around. An isolated shower can't be ruled out as we go through our Thursday as another low pressure center makes its way towards and eventually through the area. And then the chance for showers takes us all the way into our Friday as well. By Saturday, it's mostly going to be just clouds. Maybe not quite as many clouds as indicated here, but there will be some clouds nonetheless as we go through our Saturday evening and into our Sunday. This is the upper air pattern, the jet stream pattern over the next several days. You see those series of low pressure centers that are going to make their way through and just off to the south of the area. And high pressure will take over by the time we end things off. This is actually beyond our extended forecast. Notice that it's next Friday at 11, not this Friday at 11. And by that point, high pressure and warmer temperatures look to be in the forecast at that point. Futurecast rainfall, according to our RPM model, this ends at 11 o'clock or just past 11 o'clock on Thursday night, 2 days from now. And you notice that there's not a huge amount of rain to talk about, less than a quarter of an inch in any one particular spot. Highs tomorrow are sitting in the upper 60s and lower 70s, 70, 71 degrees in the Oak Hill area. And as we go into Beckley, temperatures are going to be sitting in the upper 60s. Speaking of Oak Hill, we top out in the lower 70s. We're dropping back just a shade as we go through the afternoon. Down to the southern portions, southern coalfields we go, 68 in Bluefield, and also in Tazewell, Virginia, 71 should be your high tomorrow in Welch. 7-day forecast, high temperatures are going to drop back a bit behind that next storm system into the mid to upper 60s, and then we're going to see them rise back up lower to middle 70s. The chance for showers with that storm system that I showed you on the upper air chart, and also with that extended futurecast forecast, temperatures then are going to be, as we talked about, rising up, I believe, beyond this extended forecast. Overall, should be fairly pleasant with temperatures pretty close to the normal, minus a couple of degrees on Friday and Saturday, and then above it as we go to the end of the forecast period. That's your weather. More news and sports comes up in just a couple of minutes.